Leaders in Chicago are responding this morning after more than 100 migrants were unexpectedly flown to O'Hare Airport Tuesday night. Michelle Gallardo from our Chicago affiliate reports.
Around 100 migrants, young children among them, boarded a Chicago-bound plane from El Paso, Texas. The flight was registered to the Texas Department of Emergency Management, but it wasn't until it landed shortly after 7 p.m. at O'Hare's signature flight terminal that city officials became aware of its passengers.
This now seems to be a new pattern or tactic that the governor is using. And I think it's time, I think for the Attorney General to look into this more closely. We have so many issues of human trafficking.
The newly arrived migrants are now being housed inside the bus terminal at O'Hare Airport. Among them is 35-year-old Ana Maria Giordano, her husband, and 3 young children. She has brain cancer, her 8-year-old leukemia. The people who brought us here were the first to get off the plane, and we never saw them again, says Giordano. We only saw the flight attendant and the pilots. They were very kind, but they didn't know what was happening either. According to the mayor's office, CPD was called shortly after the plane landed, saying that 2 unidentified individuals who flew with the plane reportedly fled Signature Flight and left the scene in an Uber prior to the arrival of police. Meanwhile, a spokesperson for the governor of Texas today put Chicago on notice, blaming the city's recent decision to crack down on rogue buses that drop off migrants outside of the designated area for the new tactic, saying, until President Biden steps up and does his job to secure the border, Texas will continue taking historic action to help our local partners respond to this Biden-made crisis.
Mayor Brandon Johnson says this is the first time a chartered plane has brought undocumented immigrants to the city. And as of this morning, the number of migrants in Chicago has risen past 26,000.